I can't do this anymore. Like, this is, I don't know, I can't take it anymore. Is it even worth it? Is it worth it? Hey guys, welcome to the Way Up. So in today's video, I'll be talking about my experience on YouTube, because I've been on YouTube for about a month and a half or something like that. Basically, I started by the end of August 2022. Maybe on the 25th or 24th, I don't remember. That's not accurate, but all I remember is I started filming by the end of August. Anyway, bear with me because I have a flu right now. I don't know what's going on because everybody around me is ill right now. I don't know if COVID is back or I don't know what's happening, but honey, there's a lot of viruses going around. So grab a cup of tea. I got mine. I have my cup of tea, so grab a cup of tea and let's chit chat about my experience on YouTube. I don't know what to say, honestly. I don't know what to say because all I can say is that it's not for everybody. It's not easy. It's not easy. You gotta have, you gotta stay motivated 24/7. I mean, I'm just saying this, and I'll put my results here. I'll put my results so you can see I'm totally being transparent with you guys with the evolution. So like I said, I started by the end of August, and as you can see, the results were interesting. I don't know what to think about them. I just let you guys analyze them and let me what you think. And then I got the results for September as well, and they are pretty, I'd say they're pretty good. I'd say they're encouraging, but I just hoped like in a month I'll be at least at 100 subscribers. But hey, I didn't get there. I don't know why, and I don't know if just wanting like 100 subscribers in a month was too much to ask. I don't know honestly, but I feel like YouTube is not it's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. I feel like it was easier back in the day, like 10 years ago maybe, and sometimes I feel like maybe I should have started 10 years ago. Maybe I'm here too late. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I don't know if there's still hope for people who are starting in 2022, but who knows? You know, like some people are gonna start in 2023 and others are gonna start in 2024, and who am I to say that I'm too late? But it's just that sometimes it's just a question that I ask myself sometimes, right? So I don't know if you guys have YouTube channels, or like what is your take on YouTube at this point? If you're new on YouTube, if you started posting like recently, like what's your take on it? 10 years ago, I never thought that I would create a YouTube channel like in 2022, right? And it's not something that I had planned or anything. I mean, I've been thinking about it for 6 months or something like that, and originally I thought I would start in 2023 because I thought it was so complicated and there was so much I had to learn. And as I kept watching videos on how to start a YouTube channel and the strategies and all that, and I felt like it was not for me. The more I was watching videos about YouTube strategy, like how to create, like how to keep the viewers watching and all that, I was like, this is all complicated for me. Like, how am I gonna do this? And I kept like postponing the beginning of this channel, and at some point I was like, you know what, just film, just take a camera, just take your phone and start filming and we'll see what happens. And I'd be watching videos like how to get 1K in 2 days, how to go viral, like how to make shorts, how to make viral shorts, how to do this, how to edit, how to do this, how to edit like a pro, the lighting and all that. And I was so overwhelmed. That was so much for me. I was like, I'm not gonna, this is too much. Like, people make strategies now about YouTube. I felt like back in the day, people used to just take their camera and just speak to people and just try to add value as much as they can. And that's what I wanted to do originally. I just wanted to add value. I just wanted to make videos that add value to people's lives. Like, you would watch my video and be like, I learned something today. Like, me watching this video teach me this and that, right? That's just all I wanted to do. And I feel like the competition there's a lot of competition, and there's like, it's not easy. It's just not easy. So if you're thinking about maybe creating a YouTube channel, just know it's not going to be easy. But just because it's not easy doesn't mean you shouldn't go for it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try and do it. Like, if you really believe in yourself and you feel like there's value that you can add to people's lives, then go for it. But All I'm just saying is that it's not as easy as it used to look. I mean, I'm not saying it was easy back in the day, but it looked easy. And a lot of these YouTubers make it look so easy. And kudos to you guys. Like, I respect you guys, like, because y'all make it seem so easy. And I'm not even speaking about like the lack of ideas, like the technical issues, lighting not working. Sometimes I film videos and the audio, like I just realized that I was filming and there's no audio because my microphone died or anything or something like that. For some reason my battery dies and I have to start over, and then I look mad and pissed in my videos, but not because I'm in a bad mood, but because it was so hard to film that video. Or maybe I filmed that video for like 5 times before getting it right, and by the time I filmed the fifth video, I'm already pissed. I'm already mad. Obviously, with creating my channel, after creating it, I shared my YouTube channel to my friends and relatives, and some of them were like, maybe it's not giving what it's supposed to give because you're not speaking French. Like, maybe you should speak in French, or maybe you should speak in Kinyarwanda, which is my mother language, because I'm Rwandan. In case Rwandese, you say Rwandan or Rwandese? Anyhow, I'm from Rwanda, so people are like, you should speak Kinyarwanda. Maybe that's how you're gonna get more people. And others were like, you should speak French, because I live in France, and most of the time the people I send my videos to are in France or Belgium, and we speak French. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I want to speak in English, and I'm gonna speak in English. Like, I mean, I come from East Africa. In East Africa we do speak English. Mostly we have our own languages, but we actually speak English as well. We actually speak French as well, but we speak English mostly. So like, what is it? You telling me you don't speak English now? You telling me you don't speak English? There's a lot of people that speak English in this whole world, and you telling me y'all don't understand English. And the more I watch YouTube videos about, like, getting better at making videos, and look at other YouTube videos on how to get better on YouTube, but I feel like I'm always missing something. There's always something that I'm missing. But for real, the pressure, honey, the pressure. I'm gonna let this auntie tell you what the pressure is doing to us.
Wow, the pressure is getting worse. Hey, the guys are giving up.
What I did is I stopped, thinking about numbers. If you guys don't know, to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4K watch hours. 4,000 watch hours. And that seems a lot to me. But I get it. It's like YouTube wants to make sure that we are marketable, right? That they can put ads on our videos. We can get sponsored or anything like that. Even though, like, I see ads on my videos, even though I'm not monetized yet. I don't understand. Like, they already put ads on my videos, but I'm not monetized. How does that make sense? But anyways, you have to get those 4K watch time and 1K subscribers. And I don't know how you guys deal with, like, working and not just seeing the results. I know it requires patience and motivation and a lot of determination, and I am patient and I am determined. But sometimes, we're humans and we have ups and downs, and sometimes you're so motivated and you're determined, and at some point you're just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't know, I can't take it anymore. But yeah, so basically, I suppose I'm just asking myself, is it even worth it? Is it worth it? But I'm saying this, and there's so, like, I've watched several videos about YouTubers talking about, like, the OGs, talking about how they were filming for about a year without being monetized, talking about they got monetized like 2 years later. And I was like, wow, so you guys were working for free all of that. Like, you guys were working for free, and that is dedication. And again, I applaud you guys. I kudos to you guys, because I feel like I may be impatient. I'm probably impatient. But like I said, YouTube is not what it used to be back then. Back then, people used to make YouTube videos without thinking about getting monetized, because nobody was getting money out of it. So people were doing it as a passion. But today, people are making videos because sometimes it's because it's a passion, but it's mainly to get paid. It's a side hustle for some people. At least that's what it's supposed to be for me. I think mostly what keeps me motivated is the fact that I aim to add value to people's lives. I'm not pretending, like I'm not acting like I can change somebody's life, but I just hope I can add value to somebody's life. If somebody watches my video and is like, wow, I've been wasting my money, I've been wasting my life, I wasn't motivated, but right now I'm just motivated, and thank you so much for, like, if they feel like I added value, like if I motivate someone to get up and work hard and work smarter and be independent and just get financial freedom, that's what makes me film this video. That's what makes me stay here, even though like at some point I felt like, but when I think about the fact that I could be helping someone, I could be adding value to somebody's life, I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna keep doing it. So that's why I ask you, if my videos add any value to your lives, please let me know. Please give me a feedback. You can, DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram somewhere here, or leave a comment on this video, because really truly, when you take the time, when you watch my video, first of all, if you watch my video from the beginning to the end, I am so grateful for you, like for real. And I also appreciate like the people who take their time to leave a comment of encouragement. That actually keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. But do you guys know what it feels like when you post a video and it's been like, what, like 10 hours and there's no view, like 0 views? You're like, damn, so I did all of this and nobody even watched my video? That is so hard. There's no comment, there's no like, no view, no nothing. Like everything is 0. You're like, damn, so I did all of this and nobody even saw my video. I don't know how you guys, it's so humbling. It is so humbling. I feel like I was humble before, but YouTube has definitely humbled me even more, because it's so easy to sit there and act like what these influencers do or these YouTubers do is so easy, right? Because I've heard people be like, oh, what is she doing? She's just posting pictures on Instagram. I could do it too. Or she's just posting random videos on YouTube and I can do it too. And I'm like, do it then. Do it. Why don't you do it? If it's that easy. If it is that easy, why are you not doing it? Because these people work. It's a lot of work. They put in work. Even though it might seem easy, it's not easy. And for people to be like, that's so easy, I can do it too, like anybody can do it, she's not really working, they're not really working. Like these YouTubers, these influencers don't really work. Content creation is not work. Really? Why don't you try and do it though? Why don't you try and do it? Do it then, and we'll see. Go ahead. And I feel like there's also this pressure about the numbers. Even though I'm trying to not think about numbers, people actually think about numbers. They watch numbers. It's like, okay, I'm watching this YouTube video, I'm watching this YouTuber, and they're talking about, personal finances, or they're talking about, maybe they're giving you any type of advice, and people look at their numbers and they're like, why would I listen to this person when they don't even have 100 subscribers? Like, why would I listen? Like, I saw these comments on somebody's video and they were like, I don't know what I don't remember the exact number that the YouTuber had, but it was something, it was around 500k, and the person said in the comments, somebody said in the comments, like, the guy has 500k, so he definitely knows what he's talking about. So I was like, wait a minute, so that means if somebody like me, I don't have 500k, that means I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't have 500k? Like, is that normal? Like, do y'all listen to people depending on like the number of subscribers they have? Because somebody could be an expert in finances, right? Or in cooking, but they might not have that many subscribers. But maybe they're really good at cooking, and the recipes that they're sharing with you are actually pretty good. So why would you be like, I'm not listening to them because they don't have this number of subscribers, so they're not legit? Like, I'm not gonna listen to this person because the person is just, they're not that, And that's why I feel like it is so unfortunate that on YouTube, like, it is so unfortunate that we can't hide the amount of subscribers. Because back in the day, like, I would see YouTubers who would hide the amount of subscribers. And I can understand why they would do that, because their credibility was based on the number of subscribers they have. So whether you like it or not, people are judging you depending on the number of subscribers you actually have, or the number of followers. Like, somebody could be actually good at something, but just because they don't have this and that number of followers, their credibility is just in question. Like, people are questioning their credibility when they shouldn't. And I've watched so many content creators and so many influencers long enough to know that somebody could have 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers and lie to you, or talk about some stuff that they don't know nothing about. They have no proof. But just because they have that credibility, because they have a lot of subscribers, people just believe them, just like that. And I'm not saying it's a lot, it's all of them. And y'all might be like, oh, she's just saying this because she don't have a lot of followers. Okay. Okay. If that's your opinion, then okay, I respect it. Maybe. But all I know is, just because, like, the credibility, somebody's credibility shouldn't be based on the number of subscribers they have. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, just let me know what type of content you would like to see the most on my channel. Do you like the content about Paris? Do you like, if you like, you're interested in that type of content, maybe you want to come to Paris, maybe you want to live in Paris, maybe you want to come work or study in Paris, or you want to come for your holidays. The Paris content, is it something you would be interested in? Because if you're interested, I'm gonna make the content. And do you like money talks? Because I talk about money a lot on this channel, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So let me know if you like that type of content. We do mostly on this channel is talk about personal finances. I talk about money, I talk about career, and I talk a little bit of lifestyle, but not too much. I'm gonna start doing more of, you know, lifestyle content though, because okay, enough of the money talk. Like, we can talk about money. I love talking about money, but I understand that sometimes we can talk about some other things, and I get it. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, because this algorithm wants to know if you like this video. So if you liked it, you might as well click that like button, because YouTube wants to know. They want to know if you liked it or not. And if you actually did not like the video, there's an unlike button as well. But I don't want you to click I don't want you to click on that one, but go ahead and click on it if you didn't like this video, right? And yeah, so I'll be making more videos like this to just update you guys on my YouTube journey. And yeah, I'm gonna just stay up and just give you all the numbers, like the numbers that I got. And hopefully this video can probably help someone who's trying to start a YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.